So, if you've already seen a grown man standing in Stanley Lake eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich today, feel free to scroll on to another video. Otherwise, let's go explore Stanley, Idaho. Come on, let's go. Little Wyatt has discovered a new game he likes to play. He likes playing soccer now. I think he knows the World Cup is going on. Good morning from the Salmon River in Idaho. It's very pretty here. Idaho kind of blowing me away. My name is Johnny, and the real star of the show here is little Wyatt. And we work, travel, and explore in my self-converted 2000 Chevy Express named Vanlife the Gray. And this morning I'm incredibly excited. Anybody I talk to when I tell them I'm going to Idaho, the number one thing they always say, you gotta go to Stanley. You gotta go to Stanley. We're going to Stanley, and I'm excited about it. Technically, I'm already in Stanley, but we're just right on the outskirts. So the game plan of our adventures here in Stanley, Idaho is I wanna go visit a couple of ghost towns, which we're gonna do this morning. This is gonna be the first thing. And then I wanna go into the town of Stanley. I know there's a bakery there and there's a tiny little grocery store there. I've got to get some supplies. This is 4th of July week, so 4th of July is this Saturday. So I know it's going to be packed wherever we go. And I got to get some supplies because I want to cook something a little patriotic on 4th of July. Something red, white, and blue. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And then I want to find camp. There is a place called Stanley Lake, that's my target. That's where I'm trying to stay. They have 17 spots that are first come, first serve. The most popular place is what's called Redfish Lake, which we're also going to explore. But that has like 15 campgrounds and is like the premier spot to go to. So that means people, and I don't want to be around a million people. I want to see these Sawtooth Mountains. I just want to see these Sawtooth Mountains. I want to take some pictures. I want to see some sunrises. I want to see some sunsets. I just want to see these mountains. I've heard that they're absolutely stellar. So that's what our game plan for this episode is going to be. Should be a fun one. I'm truly excited about Stanley. Everybody says it's awesome. So let's go see if it's worth the hype. Little buddy, are you ready for some adventures today? Do you want to go exploring? Do you want to go see a ghost town? Come on, let's go. Adventure awaits. Boy, I sure did pick a spooky day to go hunting out ghost towns, didn't I? It is nasty out. All right, so our first stop is a little town called Bonanza. We're gonna be going up what's called Yankee Fork Road. So all this rock that you see was from a gold dredge that we're gonna go explore. It's 5 miles of this. 5 miles of all this rock. I mean, they just tore up this mountain. I love that all along this Yankee Fork Road, you have all these signage to tell you all about the history. Well, buddy, we've made it to our first place to explore. Come on. Well, I hope you guys appreciate this adventure because it was pretty sketchy getting up here. Probably not normally, but just because it's been raining for like 6 days straight, it is muddy. All right, first adventure of the day. We're at the Bonanza Cemetery. Let's go. Oh, cool. Here's a list of everyone buried here. Sorta. Like if you just read how they died, what a wild time to be alive. Typhoid, blood poisoning, snow slide, suicide, mine cave, scarlet fever, morphine overdose. Not a bad way to go. It's just wild how diverse the people were here in the late 1800s and 1900s. The majority of them were Chinese, which is crazy, right? This area, like Butte, Montana. Fun fact, America's first Chinese restaurant was in Butte, Montana, not far from here. So it looks like all these graves are blocked off by this wooden fencing. Oh, there's an actual tombstone in this one. So all the tombstones that I've seen so far all say unknown. I can definitely see why people were attracted to move here. Not just the promise of gold and a living, but look at this, just 360 degrees of beauty. All right, Stanley, I see you. That was pretty cool. That really makes you feel like you were walking through history. That was definitely a worthy stop. All right, let's go check out what remains of the town of Bonanza. Come on, little Wyatt. Welcome to the ghost town of Bonanza. We've got a few buildings left. We got that one, there's one over there. There's some that are falling down right here. That one's still got paint on the windows. All this is privately owned now. You can visit, but you just can't go in. I really want to go in. But at least we can look in the windows. I wonder how you get permission to trespass. I'd like that. Let's see if there's any openings we can look in. Sure, I'm having a good start to this morning. I'm liking this place. Starting to think that might be bear poop, because there's a lot of it. Like, right, you could definitely imagine this as a town in the late 1800s, 1900s. That road's probably not there. You've got the river right there. You've got a job. I could live here. Shoot, I could live here right now. It's wild to see how much of it is torn down. And how it fell. I don't see any openings to see inside. Well, maybe there's a crack right here. Let's see if we can see inside this crack. Oh, sick, look at that. Yeah, I could definitely live here. For sure. Come on, little dude. Let's check out some of these other ones. It's got a tin roof. Rusted. What? It's still got a doormat. Let's go around to the backside. Curtains. Fancy. Chopped wood. This definitely looks like people stay here. It's the guest house. That's pretty cool. All right, there's a couple more buildings to check out. What a beautiful place, man. Bonanza. Looks like just a shed, but a cool shed. 59. Come here, little dude, let's go check it out. See anything fun in here? Man, this wood is so old. It's so cool. I'm guessing this is a fire burning stove, but look at the ornate details on here. That is so cool. And it's like all the way around, just ornate. All right, I see one more building on this side of the road. Let's go see what this one has. What are you seeing there, buddy? Tetanus? You see tetanus in there? Look at that. Wow. Huge fan of this destination. Bonanza. I've been to quite a few ghost towns in my career. Life, whatever. This one though, just had the feeling and vibes of ghost. Just was the most ghosty, I think. I'm just glad it hasn't been restored. I appreciate that. We're gonna move on to the ghost town of Custer. Also, it is getting toasty, which is weird because it's been in the 40s and rainy for the last week. 75 feels like I'm living on the sun. T-shirt weather. It's actually shorts weather. But nope, here I am. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. All right, dude, let's move on. Get some water. Welcome, friends, to Custer, Idaho. This seems a lot more popular. Let's go check it out. This is what I meant when I said that last town felt more ghosty than most ghost towns that I've been to. This one's kind of typical. Looks like there's a gift shop. There's just a bunch of garbage from the early 1900s. And by garbage, I don't mean garbage. I mean, come on, look at that. What is that, a flat 6? That's neat. We've got a blacksmithing area. Are you the blacksmith? So the story goes that when that previous ghost town, Bonanza, actually burnt down, there was like 600 people that lived in the area. They all moved here to Custer. And then they made everything out of metal so it wouldn't burn down. I just made that last part up. I'll tell you what I could really use right now, though. It's an old school outhouse. I really need to take my morning grumpy. Somebody's making a little custard of his own. Let's go see what we got here. Photos on the wall. Oh, would you like some tea? Oh, this is cool. Oh, I could definitely live here. Look at that stove. This is awesome. I like all these newspaper clippings. I mean, are you telling me you couldn't live here? I could live here. I most certainly could live here. All right, buddy, come on. Well, that is going to do it for Ghost Town Adventures for the day. I have something that I really, really want to see. I mean, it's the whole reason why I'm here. I really want to see those Sawtooth Mountains. So what do you say we go into Stanley, Idaho proper? Come on, let's go. Look! There they are! Oh my God, look at the Sawtooths! This is absolutely surreal. Look at this view. I mean, would you just look at it? I don't think anybody can prepare you for that. When you drive into Stanley, it doesn't make me yawn. When you drive into Stanley and see the Sawtooths, that... Okay. All right. There's one grocery store in town. It's tiny. We got to see if we can get some supplies. And we got to see if we can make something patriotic for 4th of July, buddy. All right, I'll be back. Okay, we have supplies. And that was expensive. The mountain tax. Whenever you're in a destination location with no options, like there's no stores anywhere around here. There's just this mercado. But they had beer, and it's been a long time since I've had beer. Gotta have beer for 4th of July, you know. But most importantly, I know what we're gonna cook for the 4th of July. I found something red, white, and blue. And it's gonna be delicious. All right, we have to walk around. Maybe because I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. Buddy, let's go walk around Stanley. This town is very tiny, but it has a awesome view of the mountains, the Sawtooths. I'll show you in a second. And I thought there might be pizza, so we're gonna go see if there's pizza, because I'm starving. And look at that house way up there. Look at that. It's definitely a small town. Definitely a small town. Looks like there's, I don't know, we've pretty much walked it in 10 minutes. Looks like there's 5 or 6 restaurants. I think the beauty of this town is the hikes and the nature, not necessarily the little town. I just can't get over this view of the Sawtooths. I mean, that is just insane. All right, the town, small, but I did order a pizza. And so I'm gonna get it to go, and I wanna go eat it somewhere pretty. So let's go find somewhere pretty. Oh, little buddy, I cannot wait to share this pizza with you. Oh, it smells so good. That smells so good. All right, let's go somewhere pretty. So this is not a bad view. Sit and eat a pizza, right? Got a Diet Pepsi. We got our lake. We have our Sawtooth Mountains. This is Stanley Lake. And I was hoping to camp here, but it is full. Not shocking. Man, it's so pretty. We have some cheesy breadsticks. Oh, you're getting lake water all over them. Gross. Come on. Oh, and we have pizza. We have pineapple, Canadian bacon, jalapenos, and Mike's Hot Honey. Are you drooling? Or is that just lake water again? Pizza, it was okay. Like if you're craving pizza, it was okay, which I was, so it was okay. And we have made it back to camp. What a weird weather day. It was either thunderstorms or super hot. And now it's getting cold again. I have to throw the hoodie back on. Well, I have to say, Stanley, Idaho, day one, much success. I really enjoyed it. Didn't do that much today, but it was just fun. Just fun. The town seemed fun. The people were nice. It's gorgeous. But this weather has gotten to me. I'm so happy to crack a beer. It's like 6 o'clock. I'm not eating. I didn't eat the whole pizza. I only ate half the pizza. And it was a small, so no judgment today. So I'll see you guys for day 2, which probably won't be tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest, full disclosure. It's gonna be the next day. We'll see you then. Wait. Look at you, little buddy. So patriotic. I also want to check out this Redfish Lake. I've heard so many good things about it. It's supposed to be very crowded, but we're going to check it out anyway. And then we're going to cook something very patriotic. I put out a poll and asked you guys what you wanted to see for 4th of July dinner. And it was a resounding red, white, and blue cheeseburger. That's what we're making today. Spoiler alert, it's cheeseburger again. I know it's 2 out of 3 weeks, but no bison this time. Ground beef. I already bought it. Well, you know what that sound means. It means adventure. We're gonna get this buttoned up here and get on the road. We're gonna go exploring. Let's see what Stanley has to offer for 4th of July. Let's go. Welcome, friends, to Redfish Lake. It's out there. And that's the Sawtooths. This drive-in is so beautiful. I'm moving here, basically. And if you hear a dog barking in the background, that's Wyatt flipping out for no reason. He never flips out. It's fine, he's gonna get his walks in today. But they have a visitor center here, and I have to see if I can get a sticker. I have to get a sticker, right? But somebody is blasting country roads in the parking lot, and I love it so much. What is happening? Oh, is this but the parade's not supposed to be till 5 o'clock. I feel good today, man. I feel real good. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Get my freedom on today. What were you yelling at? I heard you. Look at your awesome little bandanas. You gotta fix your bandanas and go find out what this noise is coming from. You have got to be kidding me. Look at this freaking lake. Look at this lake. Look at this water. This is North Shore Lake. Here on Redfish Lake. I'm speechless. We'll talk later. I'm speechless. Okay, did we all just learn why this is the most popular place in Stanley? Holy crap, that is absolutely stunning. Walking over this bridge, I mean, just look at this water. That is so impossibly clear. I mean, look at that. Look at those colors. Absolutely stunning. And I kind of feel like a jerk because where I just recorded that, took those pictures, it was in a reserved group campsite. I feel bad, I was in their spot. Just walking around, stepping on towels. I don't know how it happened, but we found our own little piece of paradise. Look at this. Are you kidding me? You go swimming, dude? This place. I just really wish I would have brought a sandwich to eat here. I mean, look at this spot. How's that water not the Bahamas? How is that not Jamaica? It just looks like the Caribbean. I've been to the Caribbean. I've seen it. It looks like that. It looks exactly like that. And just like that, we are back at camp. Oh, just help yourself out, little dude. It looks as though some vermin have gotten into my paper towels. Stupid vermin. It's just that while we were exploring the Redfish and then downtown Stanley, I just kept seeing all these people relaxing and camping, and I started getting envious. Now I want to relax and camp. So that's what we're gonna do. It's still early afternoon. I have this beautiful river and a Wyatt. So I think that's what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. And then we're gonna cook. You and I. We're gonna cook. We're gonna make some red, white, and blue burgers. They're gonna be good. They're gonna be real, real good. Alright, I'm gonna relax. What are you guys doing for the 4th of July? I know this is gonna be a couple weeks after, but what did you guys do for the 4th? I guess most importantly, what did you cook? I'm always wanting to know what people cook. What did you make? What did you do? Curious, let me know.
3 hours later.
Okay, friends, it has been exactly 3 beers since we spoke last. I got these because they were red, white, and blue. Right? Patriotic, right? And yes, we're rocking a mandolin tonight. I can't wait to show you guys why this is going to be a red, white, and blue burger. It was originally going to be blue cheese. It's not blue cheese, so stop guessing that. I'm just going to prep some onion because we're going to use the mandolin for it. And by prep it, I'm just going to cut the ends off, rip the top layer off. Onions are like ogres. They have layers. And for this guy, because we're using a mandolin to cut it, I'm just gonna cut the onion in half. If you don't know, this is a mandolin. This cuts, it slices, it dices, and you too can have yours for $19.99. But no, the reason why I'm using it is because you can cut super, super thin layers of veg. And so we're gonna cut some really, really thin onion slices. This is a dangerous weapon. You can lose a finger, or lots of skin, or foreskin. Nope, lots of skin. I don't know why you'd have it there. Always, it comes with a little finger guard. So basically this will open up like this. And I'm just gonna use this to take my onion. It's got little teeth in there. I'm just gonna squeeze it. So now I have a way to grip this. And then basically I'm just sliding it up and down the mandolin. And what comes out are these absolutely super paper thin, delicious onions. That's too much. But you see what's happening here. Look how beautiful those are. And when you cook them in some oil or butter or whatever, they just caramelize so perfectly. Man, this is the 3rd time I'm making burgers this season on this channel. Is it too much? Is it too many burgers? Is it too many burgers? I don't think it's too many burgers. All right, we're gonna have beer number 4 while we wait for these potatoes to dry. Yeah, 4th of July, man, this is so good. By a river, so good. Okay, so this is not a campfire night. Yes, there's a fire here, not a campfire. So these are our red peppers. Gotta have this red pepper. It's gonna be the red part in our red, white, and blue burger. So I'm just gonna prep this one up. Throw them on here. Oh, that one went through. There, some red peppers. All right, little fellas, let's get to roasting. I mean, I should probably taste one for quality measures. You probably can't see me, but these are so freaking good. Ah, they're sweet, they're smoky. Oh, they're perfect. Ah, and I lost another one. And they're kind of losing their red color. That's not good. They're orange. It's an orange, white, and blue celebration. All right, so while those potatoes are continuing to dry, we're gonna make fry sauce. This is another Idaho staple. Here's what we have. Mayonnaise, ketchup, sugar, using 2 cubes, Worcestershire, red wine vinegar, onion powder, ground mustard, salt, pepper, whisk. I sure do whisk. This is delicious. All right, it's turning into a nice color. And what is that, beige? Let's see what we got. Finger tap. That's not bad. Fry sauce. You guys should look into this. I'll put a recipe somewhere. Ooh, let's prep some burgers. I'm going 80-20. I feel like that's the perfect mix for burgers. So we're gonna make a Wyatt burger out of this, and then we're gonna make us a little burger. I like a pretty thin burger, so we're gonna go like 1/4 pound to 1/3 pound. Seasoning is just gonna be a little pea, a little less, and some Kinder's prime steak. Kind of a generous amount of this one. I love this one. Gonna make us a nice little patty here. Get all those seasonings up in there. And let's make a patty. There we go, just a nice little ball. You guys feeling it? It's time to get serious. I think little Wyatt has found nap time over there. Buddy, you taking a nap? Okay, first step, obviously as always, we gotta toast the buns. And this is gonna be a controversial moment. This is gonna be fun. We're just doing regular old sesame seed buns. Here's the controversy. Seriously, you're either gonna love this or hate it. Mayonnaise. Thin little dollop, both sides. You're really gonna hate me, or you're gonna love me. I might be a genius. Italian seasoning. All right, I think the pan is heated up enough. I'm telling you, you're gonna love this. Listen, I don't say trust me that often, but boom, mayonnaise. A little twist. I mean, come on, look at that bun. Have you ever seen a more beautifully brown bun? Mayonnaise. Bacon is next. I mean, those buns are freaking perfect. And yes, I'm a proponent of seasoning your bacon. I'm just using the prime steak seasoning again. Gotta season your bacon. You season your pork chops, right? Season your bacon. While that's going, we're gonna throw on the second burner here, and we're gonna get some hot oil going. Just rocking canola oil. Super healthy, super healthy. We are rocking about that much oil. So we're gonna fry our fries in, obviously. All right, our bacon looks nice and crispy. Throw those onto some paper towels. And friends, we'll see you later. All right, it's time to get crazy now. Let's make some French fries. At camp by a river. Maybe too much, but we'll see. Just frying French fries by a river. Frying French fries by a river. All right, while the fries continue to fry, we're gonna make burgers. It's time to make burgers. Low and slow on this side. Butter. Probably not losing any weight tonight. While this is going, I'm gonna grab a chunk of onions, throw them on, drop some, and let these bad boys caramelize in the butter. I'm gonna throw my burger on top of those onions. And let's get Wyatt's on there too. Just gotta stay mindful of these French fries. Oh, they're crisping up. All right, we're gonna do a quick smash on this burger. You can see the onions are getting a little bit brown, which is perfect. The Ultra Smasher 3000. And I'm gonna go ahead and flip it with all these onions. And then I'm gonna smash it again. All right, so for the fries, we just have some more paper towels. I'm just gonna throw them on the paper towels, get all that grease off of them, let them dry and crisp up. That's the game plan, at least. All right, let's get another smash of the burger. Oh yes. Smelling and feeling and smelling so good. Oh my God, that smells so good. I'm gonna do a little flip-ski. I think Wyatt's burger is about done. Wyatt, your burger is about done. All right, here we go. We're at a medium burger, which is how I prefer my burgers. I like a medium burger. It's looking good, but just you wait. And of course we have a little Wyatt burger and fries. What do you think, buddy? Do you smell it? Are you excited? What, you're gonna do all kinds of tricks? All right, come on. Okay, are you so excited? All right, can you sit? Wait. Wait. Check. Good boy. What? Okay, get it. Here we go. Red, white, and blue. Not red, white, or blue. Here's our toppings. We have this perfectly cooked burger. We have French fries in our fry sauce. That combo is ridiculous. Do that. Do that. So we have blueberry and vanilla goat cheese. You're starting to put it all together. White and blue. Roasted red peppers. Big old chunk. It's almost purple. It's not really red, white, and blue. This might backfire. This is gonna backfire. This is purple. There's a little bit more. Wyatt, are you done already? We have our roasted red peppers. We were close. Friends, we were close to a red, white, and blue burger. There we go. That's gonna be insane. All right, let's see what we got. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good. Just the fries alone. They're so good. I'm ready. That is so preposterously good. I don't think it's quite as good as the bison burger I made 2 episodes ago. I forgot the bacon. Guys, I forgot the bacon. What's wrong with me? That's probably why. We're gonna blame that on the 4 beers. Bacon now. Bacon. I'm not gonna lie, this fry sauce, now that we've already done the reveal, this fry sauce is so good. It's so good. All right, let's try this again. Fry sauce and bacon. If you ever see me out in a campground, I will cook for you, and I will love it, and you will love it. This is so good. All right, guys. Good night from the greatest country on earth. Happy 4th of July. I'll see you guys tomorrow where we go try to find camp, and I don't know, we'll just figure out the rest of our trip out. Stanley, Idaho. All right, friends, good night. Well, good morning from camp. Some things have changed. We're in a new camp. Look at the sawtooths up there. We have made it to Stanley Lake. Got here yesterday, set up camp, and walked around a little bit. And this morning we're gonna do the lake trail. I'm just gonna give you a fair warning. It's really pretty here. I'll show you. Literally the lake is right behind that bunch of trees. All right, come on, let's go hiking. So just like steps from my campsite is this. And look at it this morning, just completely glass and no clouds. Yesterday when we got here, it was storming pretty bad, where I got those time lapses. And then it got hot. It got like super, super, super hot. And it's gonna be really, really hot for the next, I don't know, summer. But look at that view. And also, I get that I'm at a campground and there are people here, but why does everybody leave their stuff just right on the beach? I mean, all the way down the beach, everybody just leaves their crap. But then again, it's hard to be in a negative attitude with that as a view. I mean, that's just so wild. I was trying to decide which lake I wanted to stay at, either this one or Redfish Lake. And as pretty as Redfish Lake was, it was just so crowded. I'm glad I got to experience it though. But this is just so much calmer, peaceful. Stanley Lake, that's the one, man, Stanley Lake. When so many people told me that I just had to visit Stanley, I was just expecting another Asheville, another Telluride, another Helen, Georgia, just another kitschy town with some nature nearby. But exploring here, I've learned that Stanley is less of a town and more of an idea. It's a home base for adventure and natural beauty. Stanley is what I envision my forever home to look like. It is rivers and streams and lakes and fishing and kind people. I never once met another tourist here. Just people from Idaho seeking to escape, even if it's just for the weekend or for the 4th of July. It is all the beauty of the Tetons and none of the tourists. I'm leaving here to adventure further into Idaho, but I know this is not going to be my first experience in Stanley. So yes, friends, Stanley, Idaho more than lives up to the hype. Until next time, dream big, be kind always, and keep exploring life with an open mind.
And I'll never,